action for the Braves, and it's always a big day when we're joined by Kelly Kroll. Kelly, great. This is for a man with his kind of stuff. We'll see what kind of control he has. Then you've got J.D. Martinez, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, and I think this will be his first opportunity.
Ball and a strike, and right back where it came from, ricocheted off Bryce Wilson and into center field. Let's see if he's all right. That ball was a sick year last year. Boy, we saw him head-to-head. And ball 4, 2 on, nobody out. J.D. Martinez coming. He was not making excuses in any way, shape, or form, but he was a guy as Wilson turns it loose. 1-2, swing and a miss, breaking ball, snap throw back to second, all hands safe.
Good pitch low and away.
So J.D. 3 RBIs for him last year. And first pitch smacked into left center field. It's going to score without a throw. And Boston strikes first. It's 1-0. Gonzalez, the former Astro, former Twin. Boston got.
I'm sure a lot of the.
Verdugo and Devers lead the pitch. Is on the ground. Double play ball. Camargo glides across the bag. And Bryce Wilson rings in 2020.
Yeah, as you said, veteran guy had to fill a couple hundred innings this year.
Guillermo Heredia, first pitch, chopped toward first. Dahlbeck race to the bag, and the race was 60-game season last year. So far this spring. That's an encouraging sign for the Red Sox, and that's an encouraging sign for the Braves. Hard hit ball to left, and Martinez handles a sinking batter's eye up where the cameras are.
Yeah, and remember they tried to tell us it was like, let him play.
Quick pitch, and take it low. Look at Ozuna, look at Perez. Somewhere LaTroy Hawkins is base runner, a base on balls, and a quick throw over. And now Ozuna's looking at Perez again. Strikes to Austin Riley. Ozuna leads. The pitch is cut on and missed, and Perez maintains a 1-0 lead.
To know what makes them tick, they know how they've built their swing, and the more ways you can help relate to these guys, the better it is. So, you know, just different things that he did last year that, you know, keeping his head in a really good place. I mean, there's times where he would hit. Said, you know, I used to hate it when pitchers would lead off an inning.
Oh my League game now. Ball by Bobby Dahlbeck the other way, and Boston's got back-to-back hits. Oh, and the throw cut off.
He did some work this offseason. I mean, number 1 on his body, but number 2 with his swing that's got me really excited. So,
stop for the Braves today. Is a soft liner into left field. That'll drop for the Braves' first hit. So Johan Camargo getting a chance. Made a couple of slick plays. And now he lays down a bunt. And that's pushed beautifully towards second. He's going to leg it out, an infield hit. Smart play.
When you're battling for that, one of those last spots in camp that you do. We saw him make 2 great defense.
Under the last couple of years, after 3 Gold Glove seasons with it, Jay. And a line drive to third. And the throw to second in time, a double play.
And I read an article a couple weeks ago, Chip, where he was very transparent. As you see, he just got him good.
Snap throw back to first, and
because when Pache gets that opportunity, I think
picked up his first 2 major league hits, and just took ball 4 downstairs. Some live experience.
Yeah, and look, I don't blame it. You know, Alex Cora's going now.
2 balls, 2 strikes, and a right down Broadway. Wilson took it. Braves strand. Third pitch of the game. Hernandez ripped a makes for Kike Hernandez. Breaking ball had him on. He joins him. Camargo, good range and a lot of foul ground. Takes advantage.
They're very confident in their off-speed pitches.
Yeah, Ian Anderson, if you missed the game, allowing a couple of runs. Pitch. Boston's been going after those in this game early. Into left center field. Ender got to it quickly, cuts it off.
Yeah, we'll just take a single the other way.
Yeah. Smoke toward left. Ozuna on the run. Good jump, good play. Back to first for Verdugo. Red Sox would like to see him continue to improve defense. Runner goes, 3-2 pitch. Whacked into center field, but Ender Inciarte. Johnny on the spot makes the catch. And that first 3 innings and lead 1-0. It's the Phillies, and we hope that will continue to grow as Heredia hits it on the ground. Devers, clean play, perfect throw, 1 out. To see the crowds roaring and yelling at Truist Park. Remarkable last 12 months has been for Freddie and his family. As he takes strike 3, Perez caught him looking for his third. Couple of batters, one of them Marcell Ozuna, who took a free pass from Everett. For a while, long run for J.D. Martinez. Ozuna On his way to second. Here comes the throw. Play took the Braves out of that chance. Backs this ball toward left center, but the wind's going to knock that down and into the glove.
Mask yesterday, and Derek Schiller not real thrilled about it.
So what happened?
So he offered me his very own.
Sure that you feel comfortable and safe and welcome. Off the glove of Wilson. He hustles to pick up the ball and got his man by a quarter step.
Yeah, that one not hit as hard back.
Chi Cordero. Red Sox have waited a while for this guy. Boston Red Sox. This guy has light tower power. Not this time on the ground. Top spin roller. Freeman to Wilson, who moves with 2020. Tell us about the game planning for 160.
Number one. I mean, they just do their business, man. They both work extremely hard.
We saw a video last night of Mike Soroka, who I guess is pitching.
A simulated game yesterday through 3 innings, 45 pitches, 48 pitches, I think it was.
Undertaking for these guys, especially after not doing it for 18
in a while, and you know, they go out there and they get going and they start over swinging. Heck, man, we have some guys that have come out and are throwing the ball great. It's going to come right. I think it's going to come right down.
Alex Jackson, a deep drive to left, and that's out onto the concourse. Holy smokes, into the teeth of the wind. And on cue, Cranny, we asked for the Braves to give you the lead. Alex Jackson did just that. Well, I've tried to help Foster with that group.
Well, you know, Sal does such a great job with it, you know, and these guys, as we all know, they all steal pitch. They'll be successful.
Well, Cranny, we really appreciate it. Perez turns it loose, 2-2, and that's on the ground to short. Arroyo's got it, and his throw on the money. Alex Jackson, Braves start. First pitch, back goes Ozuna to the warning track, and just enough room. With Ender Inciarte there, Justin. Did not look sharp in that first inning since.
Look, we hear it all the time during the season. Our partner Tom Glass.
One of the real intriguing things about this Braves club, as you heard Rick Kranitz talk about it, is Arroyo swings and misses. 3 balls and a strike to Kike Hernandez, and that's taken high. Hernandez aboard for the second time. First tomorrow afternoon when Atlanta visits Tampa Bay. Alex Verdugo hits and got hit with a slider right off the foot. And Wilson over.
Tried to go back foot.
J.D. Martinez. And ball 4, a walk, a hit batsman, and a base on. Further damage in the 5th inning. We join you for
A.J. Minter to come into in spring. But I love what Snit said. We have fault rules all spring training.
Here it is. Hey, struck him out. A.J. Minter with a high cutter hits. Craig. And that one hit up the middle. Gonzalez to his right. And the peg to first is in time. 1 out.
Of the 3 off-speed pitches, you know, this spring.
And that is outside, ball 4. Marcell Ozuna walks again.
Where I'm at.
You know, Freddie, you talk about what a special season that was for not just you, but the team. And I know you don't like to talk about your...
Is not 162. No. And as this ball skied to center, Hernandez drifts back. Wynn's got a hold of that, but Kike's there.
To the Braves organization, this guy's on fire.
Adrianza, another base hit. 1 run scores. Here comes Riley rumbling around third. Throw off line. He's safe at the plate. On is making his 3rd appearance of the spring.
Start and expanded roster, so that kind of, I guess, gave me second hope to, I guess, make the team. And, you know, I feel like no idea. And looking back at it, it's probably a good thing because I was pretty nervous. But I was excited.
So wait a minute. You had no idea.
And just keep it moving forward.
Well, we can't wait to see you get it going, AJ. Congratulations on a remarkable playoff run. Good job today by Sean Newcomb. A 1-2-3 frame. Ender Inciarte will lead off. The 3-2 pitch is on the way. And he did pretty well struck. Hernandez and Martinez gather. And Ender flies out. Actually, for Alex, 3 defenders left side of the diamond. And a slider takes care of him. Swing and a miss. And Ender. And ball 4 going to board with 2 outs. And up. First hands and popped it into shallow right. And the wind's going to push that out. And
if you've got your hand sanitizer around the field as well.
Bobby Dahlbeck tries to split the gap in right center, and he's going to stand. It's never changed. Josh Tomlin making his spring.
You know, I mean, he's helped not only defensive, so it's been absolutely unbelievable, you know, having him, you know, by my side and helping me out through this.
I did it, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, okay, you know, now I can breathe.
And you can do this, right?
Exactly, right? You know, because all poise on the mound, you can see it, that he's determined.
For Michael Geddes, the Boston right fielder, and a high fastball got him to swing and miss. Hands. Boy, those are hugely important innings. Pop to Ryan Goins at second base. He'll drift back, put it away. And that Northport, Florida, for our broadcast team will be television place. And we're lucky to be here and hope you've enjoyed. The effect of COVID is going to be on base as this ball is popped into shallow left and handled for the first out.
To be around. I mean, the clubhouse is unbelievable. The organization is fun to be a part of.
And you're not just saying that. You've been to the Q says that with all you've accomplished. I think that's something Braves fans.
Wisdom helped. Describe a little bit what you're seeing.
I feel like that's a big part of it anyway. If you find out what makes a guy tick, you can talk to him more. You can relate to him a little bit more.
Real and that's something.
Oh, shoots one to left. That's going to stick in his craw. He hit that ball hard.
Stick in his craw.
Slightly 6.84 ERA. This one up the middle. Nice play and throw to first. Braden shoot 4 games in a 162 game slate. But there will be. The difference is and towards center. Harris is there to make the play for the second out. It's Chris Herman would assume, as we all think, until somebody beats you, you're the team to beat. We'll let Jeff ponder that.
Sometimes this is one of those guys we could see in a couple of years, you know,
Ouch. Jonathan Morales, a painful at bat.
Yep.
After those great stories about Michael Harris, as his ball is short armed into left field, it's going to drop in for a base hit. Harris will score. Morales drive.
Look, you know, I think you've just got a lot of unknowns.
That ball gets away. Ball drops behind the plate.
Hitting the leg.
Herman couldn't get
to score. I'll end up taking. You're going to have having the Dodgers play the Padres. And I think I don't think a lot of other teams have.
Ones with a base hit the other way. A 2-2 pitch is laced to left, and the Braves are pouring it on in the 8th inning.
Look for the Braves. I know a lot of people every year. You know, we're not even talking about a team in the Marlins who actually made the playoffs last year.
Well, so they're not going to be a cakewalk.
No, for him there. And look, I think
in the East this year. Swing and a deep toward left. Puello onto the warning track is going to make the play.
You know, Charlie's outlasted everybody. Back to the Charlie Morton out of the game 7 of the 2 when he absolutely
has one deep center. Harris as far as he can go up against the fence. Braves find of last spring training, and he finishes this game off with a swing and a miss. Couple of strikeouts for Tyler Mann. 1 run in 4 2/3 innings, and the Braves bullpen